back to the future instead of back to the past. His Excellency, President Dr. Julius Maada, the President of the Republic of Salone, is right here. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Let's sit down, please.
Now, President Leone did a speech at a groundbreaking ceremony.
Ministers of government
development of Koya industry
here present this afternoon. Our revered Paramount Chief by Kumpa Bombuli III, members of the diplomatic and consular corps present here this afternoon, Professor Benedict Urama, President and Chairman of the Board of Directors, Afrexim Bank, Mr. Sumaila Zubairu, President and CEO of Africa Finance Corporation, Mr. Gagan Gupta, CEO and founder of Arise Integrated Industrial Platforms, board members of Arise IIP, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Fambude, and good afternoon. Well, I will maybe weave in the local parlance as we go on, so that some of my people also can be part of this process. But today, let me say that I'm really delighted to be at this event, as this new industrial zone is actually the actualization of the vision of our manufacturing sector transformation I had presented to this nation when I was elected in 2018. So as I welcome all of you this afternoon, I want to thank you, all of you who have made this possible, for sharing my vision, for belief in the great investment opportunities in Sierra Leone, and for your partnership in turning our vision into concrete reality. In our Sierra Leone People's Party Manifesto 2018, we pledged to increase the manufacturing sector's share of GDP from less than 2% to at least 5% in 5 years. As I speak to you today, I'm proud to inform that my administration has exceeded the 5% target that we set ourselves. We are now closer to double digits. This success is due to our comprehensive special economic zone policy, which harmonizes the needs for all stakeholders. What does it do? It provides an attractive, predictable, and sustainable ecosystem and ensures that the zones operate according to international best practices. Related to SEZ legislation, legislations will be presented in the next parliament to address important issues such as gender in labor force, occupational health and safety, and sustainability and climate change responsibilities. My government has also considered on-site infrastructure, which, as the presenter described earlier on, is included in Arise's portfolio of investments as futures of the Sierra Leone industrial zone. As the Trade Minister also alluded earlier, my government is fully mindful of its need to support this project with off-site infrastructure by providing access to sufficient land to situate and accommodate the needs of Arise. That is a promise, and that is a promise we will keep. We recognize that efficient logistical flow to and from SEZs are crucial. Also, as the Land Minister noted, a comprehensive master plan for efficient land use and development will be utilized on this site. The Afro-Exim Bank, the African Finance Corporation, and Arise continue to help to assist us in financing zone development, especially in ensuring that the facilities meet the highest international standards to attract the highest caliber of private investors. Be assured that my government will continue to play its part in supporting you. Sierra Leone's natural resources will drive its manufacturing comparative advantage in several ways, in addition to other focus areas highlighted earlier by other presenters. First, there are consumer products that we are currently importing into this country at great expense, but which we can easily produce in this country and sell to local, regional, and international markets. Me farm them. I want for make una know say wetin make we poor, because all the money we get, we dey send out overseas, forget everything we need for exist as a country. So wetin we dey try for do now, now wetin other country they we don gentry, we then do, so that the money we then get, it go stay in the young country. But we, everything we get, even when we poor, we still dey send everything. Now make the dollar matter to we. If they produce a lot of things then the dollar in business not go the money away. First, as I've said, we get for make sure say most of the things that we will import. Most of them they will not need for import. Because the technology they will only be need for provide the policy and the infrastructure in this kind of space for make them kind of people also come and produce them in country. Now that we don't do, we don't begin also today in Koya. Second, there is beneficiation, where we process and add value to our minerals and other natural products like timber before exporting or selling them as immediate or finished products in local and regional and international markets. The Gabon experience with adding value to timber I experienced firsthand 3 years ago was instructive. Diamond cutting and polishing, steel manufacturing, aluminum panels and titanium dioxide for multiple products are also possible. We get na Salone one of the highest deposits of iron ore in the world, and it gets one of the best qualities, but we not produce an inch of iron product in this country. Everything they go overseas. So what they call beneficiation, now that process where you pull them, you add value to them inside your country. When they do that one day, you employ the young people then, you employ the mommy then, and they will pick in the way don't go school, then they go get job, so they don't go just learn and sit down and they create problem. That's not Tapianda. It also they help we for make we get money, because besides the pay where they go give the one day where they work, now then kind factory or industry where they go set up, he also they make sure say when we ready for certain metal components either for building or anything, we not get for take money from this country again send them. We they able get an IR. So that will make the money stay. So we they get more money from overseas where they come. People that going to come out overseas, then they can buy an IR, and when they buy an IR, the money go stay. Then wisdom will begin better. So what will they talk about? For say, for Salone go better. Now then can plan here so now we get installed for una. But as a lot of people don't say, we don't get the opportunity because one, as we start, we get COVID, and then we get the Russia Ukraine war, and many other international crises we don't limit the ability for do what we want for do. So all what they do, all they see, all they talk about, free quality education, empowerment of women, all the things there, the reduction in maternal mortality rate, and also infant mortality rate, and the things that we're praise for internationally, we don't do all of these under very serious constraints. Because we don't believe in excuses, we believe in delivering on our promises we made to this country. We said we will deliver this country. But we then are here today for witness this occasion, for sure say, we not get holiday. Yesterday we don't dissolve parliament. That don't mean say we'll not go work. We'll go campaign. No. This for we get for make sure say we take care of una. Government not for una. Now una they elect government. Although some plenty people there, they don't know how to vote because then they vote the wrong way. They not will vote for themselves. They don't listen to the leader there. The leader the way they tell them the truth. The leader the way get genuine policies. They know they understand them. So when I've been talk say they can't give free quality education, a lot of people not be understand. They say they will prefer I go give them money at the pass all over the country. They give them money. They begin talk say the ground dry. But me I know how they put the money. Now when I begin their aid, now them brain, so that then will come help una in future and they will help this country and be better people than we, because we not be get the opportunity than they. There are great comparative advantages in agro-processing and fisheries processing too, and we have to take advantage of those. Cocoa, coffee, palm oil, coconut, groundnuts, Arabica coffee, natural honey, cassava, fruits can all be processed into finished products that can be marketed at strong Sierra Leonean brands that will attract premium prices from foreign markets. All of these have great multiplier effects for the local farmers, local suppliers, and local economies involved in value chain of the transforming these raw materials into finished traded products. Ladies and gentlemen, this investment actually demonstrates great investor confidence in the Sierra Leone economy. And for that I say thank you to Arise. And to Afri-Exim Bank, and of course, everybody who has made this possible. This investment follows in this same district a $270 million United States dollars in the brand new international airport. So put lock up. Una don't benefit from this government, past any government will don't ever exist in this country. But as far as record indicates, as late as last year, Koya, when I see the vote wrongly, you are not voting for yourself, you are voting for colors. May we use we hate. May we vote for we pikin the way they go to school. May we vote for we future. Now that we dey fight for. Now that make we dey now today. When time come, when they come, somebody because they talk your language, you know sabi you, you know they talk to you, you know they take care of you. You know care. When will they take care of the school picking them? Now a deliberate long-term plan for our future, so we are not going to die in poverty. We are not going to die in misery. There will be economic change in this country where it will benefit everybody. And as I've been telling her, that don't make the world then recognize the effort as far as education is concerned, that we have made the greatest effort, notwithstanding all the challenges, the strong headwind that we are facing. We have remained steadfastly committed to education, improving the human capital development of this country. So, again, Potloko, Koya, very soon we will vote. Me, when they put this one in for una, the last time the government promised una, my mama, they eat the money, they not put nothing. Me, I don't give Potloko a brand new airport, 270 million United States dollar, and I not take 1 cent, I not take anybody in land. I don't make that provision for una. So now this is the make and the talk say, not for me wait him up now. Now for una for sabi choose una leader day. Una left the one the way they come with lie, fake news, lies. Una not support people the way they cost money cost. We all now woman and born we. We all get sisters, we all get wives, we all get gear picking day. Any party, if me get anybody in this country, we say in a SLPP, the proud SLPP I am, you there anywhere in the world, and they disown you, I burn you your party card and talk say you are not SLPP if you cost Malikos. For 5 years we expect this government to do that. The APC, they will not do that. And we know say somebody the way they use invectives for terrorize with people there, for dirty the minds of the brains of we small picking there. Because big bosses say you're not able to listen to that one day. And yet, when I continue for support and vote for that party day. This not blow mind. Because I'm not going for the Naya forever. But me, as the chairman say, some of we been done offer we life. Now God spare we. Perfect for this country. Most of we comrades then die at the war front. Some of us are fortunate to be alive. And we carry on fighting, not at the war front, but at the economic front to save this nation. I can see, I see one of my colleague, another brave soldier, Kambo. He fought alongside me. And a brave soldier, I will commit to that. The man waits in my pianda. Now, a very brave soldier. I know him. So, me people then, why will they talk this? Because when we they do this, we need on our help. Not only for can't start this naya, but the community naya, Koya, we need for support this enterprise, this activity where they go on. Now when I picking them get for employing, we get for pay compensation for the land that we they take. But this land will they take them back for we all and for una. So whatever is going on here must be supported by this community for it to thrive and for it to succeed. In the same spirit as the flagship transportation sector infrastructure project, this new industrial zone is another sign that foreign investors are ready and willing to actualize the massive transformational opportunities on offer in Sierra Leone. We can provide the policy environment, the business climate to attract as many businesses as possible. But the people must help. We the young people then. When they want the Canada, they get for employment, but they get for look for people then. We also study skill. We get some skills. Now this way they talk about going to school. Why are they insist on school education? Not just for land, say you get PhD. Now for making you acquire that your own skill. Because when they start now, then get for need people that way they operate a computer then. Then get for need people that where they operate a hydraulic machine then. They get for need people that way they cook now the place. They get for need so many different types of skills and knowledge. For make when I be part of this, when I forget, don't get the knowledge. So when they say, when they advertise, the sons of Koya will be the first with the requisite skills. But if we not do that one day, then na capitalist then this money where they can put now a lot of money where they put now, they have to make sure they get it back. So they will have to employ. They want the way get a skill where go make them business not go bad. So Koya, you are challenged. Education is good. Take advantage of the technical and vocational institution the way they are around here for make you learn and get your own skill. So when the opportunity they come, it will meet you ready, and then you go take advantage of her. Of course, Naya no more. Apart from what we don't do na Lunge, we're at 270 for this establishment, this special economic zone. Now 300 million United States dollars. Now you get for going now. So put local, no district or region don't able get this kind of massive investment. But put local will not get everything. And why are they saying this about Poloko and Awame Poloko, the kinder, sons, daughters, the leaders, may they understand? Now the only district this way, they get so much luck with me. And the first time I contested, me running mate have been from Poloko. They not vote for me. I contested for the presidency the second time. And I won. And my running mate was from Pudloko. And they never voted for me. They have never voted for themselves. Pudloko. Mamuto. Mamuto, this time we vote for yourself. We will not vote for the one that they can't lie for when I say that they put the airport in here. They eat the money. We will not vote for the one that we say they pull the airport na Lunge. We will not vote for lie. We will not vote for waiting when I don't see and waiting when I vote for when I young picking. When I get the vice president, I will not vote for him. I've been saying I blow mine. Now no more. Over 50 factories then I get for the Naya. 50 factories. 50 factories. We've been telling that this over the campaign for the by-election. When I still say when I know they vote for we, but they vote for Lai. Now, when I get the opportunity again, when I not vote for myself, when I get an opportunity for sure say yes when I don't get sense. Not to call out they take care of now. Me self, the first work where I do as soldier, who say me boss and me say me. Now this for local district, now they are work first. Now they are left self and left soldier. Me not longer person. If you not want for disown me, this time round, I dey look for the local when I vote. Not true. This is not pauper development. We get for make sure say we understand, because what's the map now? If fine, then one day when they bring that in there, make them know say you get the support of your people. Anyway, then one day the work, this investment where they don't put now, directly the one day where they employ. Now 9,000 direct jobs and they provide. And then in addition to another 5,000, where they will create, you know, with the other activities elsewhere. So I want to say to you, this community must embrace this investment. It should be your baby. Now we don't picking this. This whole facility for be safe. No thief, not for the go only. No unbugging for unbug the people them. We for make sure say we support them. If we not make them come on here, we will carry them go other side. Because investor no want thief. Now money then they grow. If you tip under money there, the money not they grow. I know I'm making unbugging them. And for those of us who are sensitive about the environment, the power plant to be used in this industrial zone is expected to be 100% powered by sustainable energy. That has been said already, but I needed to emphasize it. This demonstrates that Sierra Leone can skip coal and heavy fossil fuel altogether in its direction of industrial journey and leapfrog directly to sustainable energy sources. We know, say, the machine that can pollute and cause problems there. But because of the commitment, we now, the way whether they support this one, the energy whether they use for all of this, wait till they happen now, not to see where they pollute. So, in everything what they do, we they take care of when our concerns are always first. I'd like to conclude by thanking you again, Arise, Afri-Exim Bank, AFC, our friends, and all other stakeholders present here. As you can see, almost the whole government is present. This is to show our level of commitment and support for this project. And I'm excited, and I look forward to commissioning the completed project at this site again. Thank you.